Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to create a simple bookstore applications with C# Winforms and using database. Here how looks our application. Just a login form. Let's log in. As you can see, this is our dashboard with books data, and here we are going to type some data. Let's just click randomly. And click add. Record saved successfully. Okay, as you can see, it's here. Let's change the price and set update. Record updated successfully. As you can see, the price becomes 35. And now let's click on the clear button. Yeah, it's cleared, but I want to delete that record. It's so simple. Just click on 12, click on delete, and yeah, it's deleted. This is how our applications will look like. Just for this reason, open Visual Studio 2022. But if you don't have the latest version, it's okay to use the 2019 version as well. But in my video, I'm going to demonstrate with 2022 version of Visual Studio. Create a new project. Then choose Winforms app.NET Framework. Click on Next. Let's call it Bookstore YouTube and create. This is how our applications look like. A simple window form with nothing. We are going to create it. Just select text box and a label. By the way, if your toolbox is invisible here, don't worry. Click on edit and your toolbox is here. Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V. Just right click and go on properties. This is our properties tab. Text, let's call it user name, and the label too, let's call this password. Now it looks much more better. Let's resize it. Go to the design. Design is really important when you want to code something, and we should call it txt username and txt password. Txt password. Now it's done. If you want, you can select also a background image, but it's not necessary. Even you can change the icon or the name of the form. Let's call this login. As you can see, now it becomes a login form. And now let's create another window forms. Actually, it was from there. Right click, just click on the bookstore project, right click, add new form. Let's call it dashboard. It's empty, but yeah, it's for now it will be empty. Just test our application. Okay, but for username and password we need to create a database. For this reason we are going to use SQL Server Management Studio. Just type SSMS Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. Click on it. And as you can see, here is the server name. This is really important. Just remember that because we are going to use it here. Just click on connect and click on plus button. Here's our database names. And we are going to create a new database. Just right click, new database. And database name, let's call this book YouTube. Because it will be a YouTube tutorial. Click OK. And here our database is created. Just click on tables. There is no tables. Just right click, new table. Column name, let's call this ID, integer, then user name, varchar, password, varchar. Just right click, save table 1. Let's call it table users. Click on OK. Tables. And our table is created. Just close this. Right click. Edit totals. ID 1. Username. Let's call this admin. The password will be pass. Second, let's call this user. Password, let's say QWERTY. And another one, third one, dummy with password dummy. It will be enough. And our record is saved. And here we forget to add a login button. Let's make a button. Right click, properties, text, login. The design, button, login. This is how our design, the button class will be called button login. You will see it. Alright. Here I would like to increase our letter shrift. Let's make it 12. Yeah, it's much more great. But firstly, let's test our application. Yeah, it looks good. Double click on login and button login. As here, let's increase the size. Now it's much more better. Now we are going to need an SQL connection. Here is underlined with red. Just click here. Using system data.sql client. Just click it. And our library is included. Is equal new SqlConnection. And here, as I can told you before, just copy our code. I will explain it. Just close this one. And data source desk. This is your server name in the SQL Server. And here database is equal table name. And let's check our table is called book, YouTube book, YT. Let's call this book YT, integrated security true. And here now we are connecting our Windows Forms application with the database. Connection open. And as you can see in the latest version of the Visual Studio, the IntelliSense is helping us. SQL command cmd is equal to new command. And this is our SQL command. We are telling what we are want to do. Select from, never mind, it will be with capital letters or even with non-capital, it doesn't matter. From users, our table name is called users, where username is equal, and here the syntax is really important. Just single quotes, and inside single quotes, double quotes, and inside double quotes, double plus. Here, what we are going to need, up here, properties, and this is our design. We called it txt username. Let's copy it. This is a variable name in console applications. It's really similar, but in Windows 4, this is the design name. And password. Here the same row applies. Single quote, inside single quote, double quotes, and inside double quotes, double plus. txt password. Here connection. After SQL command, it comes SQL data reader is equal SQL data reader SQL data reader dot command. It's equal cmd execute data reader. But here let's close the connection firstly. And here SQL data readers help to read the data inside of the SQL table in every single line. Here if SQL data reader read, and now here it comes our new the other Windows form. Let's go with dashboard. Dashboard is equal new dashboard. Here we are trying to make this logic. If our username and passwords are correct, it will show you the dashboard. If it is false, it will give us an error. Dashboard that show this. Not right. And with this right, we are hiding our login form and our dashboard is shown. Else message box show the error message incorrect username or password. Let's run our application, tap random stuff, login, and yeah, it gives error. Incorrect syntax. Let's type here text. Actually, we forget to do that stuff. Text. And run again. And yeah, let's check our database. Oh, as you can see, I have made a typo mistake. Username. Then let's make it like that and run it again. Hope this time it works. So login. Yeah, it seems like works. Admin. Yes. And yeah, it works, but yeah, the most important thing that I forget is to, let's say, the password character. Details. Oh, yes. And try to run it again. As you can see, the password is non-visible. Yeah, this was the first part of the project. We have made the connection with the database. We created a table with user name, and in our next tutorial we are going to make a design of the dashboard. After that we are going to create another table which called books. And yeah, that's all for today's video. If you do not forget to like and hit the like button and to subscribe my channel. See you soon.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. See you soon.